Marvel has quite the lineup waiting for us in the coming years, and as their cinematic universe continues to expand, more characters and plotlines are constantly being introduced. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has been in development since all the way back in 1986 and has gone through all sorts of directors and leading role options through the decades. The director search started in 1992 when Wes Craven was set to direct. Later in 2001, David S. Goyer was going to write and direct the film. Then in 2008, Guillermo del Toro was brought on as a director. 6 years later in 2014, Mark Andrews, Jonathan Levine, Nikolaj Arkel, Scott Derrickson, and Dean Israelite were on the shortlist to direct. But in the end, Scott Derrickson was officially announced to direct the film. Colin Farrell, Jake Gyllenhaal, Tom Hardy, Ethan Hawke, Jack Houston, Oscar Isaac, Jared Leto, Matthew McConaughey, Ian McGregor, Keanu Reeves, Justin Theroux, Jon Hamm, Johnny Depp, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt were all either considered or rumored to take on the role of Doctor Strange. Oddly enough, Benedict Cumberbatch was the 5th Sherlock Holmes actor to appear in a Marvel feature following Christopher Lee, Jeremy Brett, Robert Downey Jr., and Ian McKellen. Another Sherlock reference is in the Doctor Strange comic The Oath, when Claire Temple called Doctor Strange Sherlock. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Volume 2 was announced at San Diego Comic-Con in 2014, a week before the release of the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. There have been a lot of rumors about who might be appearing in this second installment. Al Pacino is rumored to play the role of Star-Lord's father. This is based off a meeting he recently had with one of the producers about a potential role in an upcoming Marvel film. James Gunn also recently tweeted about his desire to work with Al Pacino, which also hints at Pacino's appearance and him possibly playing Adam Warlock, who's had an involvement with Thanos and the Infinity Stones in the comics. In Guardians of the Galaxy, you can see Howard the Duck while they are meeting the Collector, as well as the cameo at the end credit scene, which has started rumors that Howard the Duck could appear in the second film as well. Even though the director has said in the past that it was just an homage and won't happen again, directors have been known to lie. It has also been confirmed that Groot has been reborn as a little twiglet. He will also have an extended vocabulary. Thor: Ragnarok. In the Marvel Comics, Ragnarok is a robotic clone of Thor who is created by Tony Stark, Hank Pym, and Reed Richards in order to assist in Marvel's Civil War events in the comics. The film is based on the Ragnarok storyline in the Thor comics, where Thor discovers Asgard is doomed because of Ragnarok and must fight to stop it from happening. Ragnarok could be translated as Fate of the Gods or Twilight of the Gods. The myth tells of the eventual destruction of the universe and mankind, as well as the deaths of several key figures in Norse mythology and the Marvel Universe. It also makes way for a new generation of gods, the Children of Odin. Thor is the only Marvel Studios franchise to have 3 different directors for each respective film. Kenneth Branagh directed Thor, Alan Taylor directed The Dark World, and Taika Waititi directed Ragnarok, which will apparently be the last film that Tom Hiddleston will be playing Loki. Infinity Wars Part 1 and 2. On January 12, 2016, Anthony and Joe Russo revealed that the Avengers Infinity War project will include 67 characters, which is probably why Infinity Wars is the first project in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to be split into 2 parts. The supposed budget for the Avengers Infinity War Parts 1 and 2 will clock in at about $1 billion, while $400 million is just reserved for the actors, directors, producers, and other crew members. This is not surprising since Marvel is the biggest movie franchise ever with earnings that have surpassed $9 billion. These films will also be filmed fully in IMAX 2D digital cameras. This will make it the first non-documentary film to be entirely filmed with IMAX cameras, which also explains the budget. What facts did you find most interesting? Do you have one of your own? Let us know down in the comments below. I'm Kojak from Boss Level 8, and if you'd like to see more stuff on movies, including a show that makes fun of movie critics, head on over to the Boss Level 8 YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed to trailers, use that superhuman strength and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date, and we'll see you guys in the next video.